Okay, guys, so welcome to, I think it's part 22. Um, we are getting a couple views. That's not bad. I thank you guys for watching our series. Um, I got a comment and one like. Thank you guys. Uh, well, you personally for supporting the channel. Um, so for the start, we need to just check this out. See how much we have in production. 8.4 years. So we did produce a oil sump. We might turn that back online and see how much it's going to cost us now to produce oil. We'll be producing 300. Alright, that is not bad. We are only $1 above production. So we're technically just paying for our oil that we were originally paying for. So that's not bad. But it has also brought the problem of coal. We're gonna have to purchase some coal. No, we'll be fine. We got 26 years of sustainability of coal, so we should be fine on coal. Excuse me. Allergies. I kicked up some dust trying to look up for my lighter. So, let's see here. If you have not watched part one, I recommend going to part one. You will see the settings I have put it on. We are on the hardest difficulty, uh, from my understanding. Uh, we also did depleted resources, which does not mean too much. It does a little bit. Depleted resources, this means that we start with less resources, I think. Um, Anywho, let's see here. We're selling off all of our food. We're making $61 a day. It's fine. Um, we're still not good on petroleum. We only have 214 days. We need at least uh we need at least 300 days. Alright, there we go. So, as Ethiopia, we have no oil, we have little coal, we have no ore, no uranium, and everything else we have abundancy in. We are focusing right now on building our population up. I think we are getting 800 a day. That's not bad. We lost a lot of population within the first couple episodes because I was focused on trying to build our industry. So that's a little bit of a problem. Uh, I was mainly focused on that. I should have been focused on something else, but anyways, we are gonna go for a very high population, and we have 3 researches. We are working all 3 of our researches. Um, right. We are getting our first modern armor, or light armor, I mean, not modern. So, I plan, I think, on going to war with the Italians. Or, honestly, how much is this going to cost? Oh, wow. We are definitely going to support that. So, they definitely want to become their own government. They're losing 2% a day. That's not bad. Let's just see real quick. Is the Italians in debt? Because if the Italians are in debt, that would be good. No, they are not in debt. We are raising in GDP by a lot. Where's the Italians at, anyways? Alright, we will just check our GDP. Italians, Italy. They have $14 billion. That's not good. We have 50% war justification against the Italians, though. We have 100% against the Germans. Alright, let's see who likes us the most. Great Britain apparently likes us the most. Oh yeah, that's because we actually supported their government for a little bit, so yeah. Domestic approval rating should go down. Right. Oh. Yeah. Let's just fund that as much as we can. Alright, so we have about 100 million to work with here. Honestly, let's Phew. So apparently there's not a lot of opportunities here. We got opportunities to actually buy rubber. It's a very poor market. No, I think we're just gonna wait on that. So we are researching 3 at a time. That is pretty darn good for considering the fact we are a third world nation. So let's just try to buy some military goods because we need to build this military complex, and that's going to take a little bit of time to actually get all the resources that we need. So, I think we do have as much resources we need for complex when it comes to one thing. Alright. We're out of resources, probably. Yeah. It's okay. They keep asking us to issue a bond. No, we don't really need the bond. So, if you're wondering how I got the bond, I don't really know. I think we positioned ourselves to the point where people trust us enough to actually give us money. So I'm not sure. But we are only making $700 off of each military good that we produce, so it's not very much considering the fact that we're only making about four. Let's see, we are only making about 2,800 off of each military good that we produce. So yeah, it's not very good at all. So what we are going to build here, let's just pause this real quick. We need an airfield. That's going to be pretty cheap. Alright, then I think the aircraft production is going to be expensive as fuck, yes. But we'll get the airfield first. I'm not sure. We need an airbase. That's going to cost a lot of money, but it's also pretty cheap for industrial goods and stuff, so we will get that. Alright, and pause this, and yeah. Alright, so that's our plan with that so far. It's gonna take a while to actually get all that. So, while we're waiting, roll me a cigarette. We're only making 4 a day on military goods, so it's not very much on military goods. Oh, shit. Alright. So, We have finished a unit design, or two of them actually. Alrighty. I say since we are gonna work on aircraft and getting our aircraft ready would be a good idea. So let's just do those two. Alright, and let's continue on. We're losing money because that's expensive. Alright. Destabilization continuing to happen. Domestic prices are too high. I'm not sure what domestic prices are too high. We've lowered practically everything except for oil. And we are officially producing oil cheap enough. So, yes, that's good. I guess. No, we don't have enough production though. So we need to keep that high. So, we're at $150 GDP. I am inflating the fuck out of our economy badly by accident. I don't really understand how to actually go about this. To be honest with you, let's just lower that all the way. Oh, alright. So we're gonna pause that. Artillery. We will be able to get artillery bore. And we're gonna get that. And we need to find something cheap. I think an isotope particle process policy. Alright, yeah, that's a long-term investment, so this should be cheap enough. Yeah. We just don't have the money to actually invest into aircraft quite yet. It's because we are spending a lot of money on buying military goods. So, I think we have enough here to start another day. Alright. So, if you guys are bored with my series, I'm sorry. I try to keep you guys entertained as possible. We are currently working on getting a military complex out, and we are going to use that military complex to our advantage. Currently, let's check our supply. Right now, we got 34% supply there. We built a bunch of supply depots here. So let's just see. We're using up 26,000 of our reserves. We got a decent amount of motorcycle recon. We have 3 light tanks. That's pretty good. So, let's see here. We are getting a field gun. That's our new artillery. We probably should work on some more artillery. Wait, how much artillery do we have currently? We have a lot, don't we? Yeah, we have a decent amount. So if we can destabilize that country, we can actually attack them later on. Alright. Alrighty. So, we're only negative that much. They're asking us to issue a bond. We aren't going to do that. A ceasefire has ended. Or started. We are at 57%, guys. And gents and ladies. So, we're losing money. And we're gaining money. And so, we have enough here to actually continue on another day. There we go. Sorry, it just costs a lot of money to actually purchase all this stuff. Need to find something else that's going to be a long-term investment for cheap. I guess we will do marine steam turbine. Excuse me. Our treaty integrity has gone up by 16% since the beginning. That's good. We have dropped their military approval rating down to 36%. That's good. I think that's how that works. It needs to go down to like 10% or something. I'm not sure. Let's just see how long it takes. It is pretty cheap, so to actually support their efforts on becoming an independent country, so I'm not worried about actually losing too much money on that. So we have 116 million. We have lost a lot of oil, and oh wow, we are actually way above on production costs there. That's fine. We are going to buy another million in oil. Alright. We need at least another million. Alright, there we go. That puts us at 250 days. So, we're selling it for $60. We're only making $7 profit off each one. How much are we actually selling our? So, we're selling our food for 20% of market price, I think. We can lower that because we are making enough here. We're just going to sell it for 10% of production cost. And honestly, we can lower it even further. We're not going to profit any off of our food. Wait. Let's just hold on here. So that barely raised our actual use, so let's just put it back up to 20%. The only reason I'm saying that is because literally the actual use is what we are using, and it actually rose, so there you go. Yeah. Anyways, I think we are getting close to the end of this video. I'm not sure. I'll check here in a minute. I want to actually finish this military complex. And after we get the next 1,000, we should be good on this. Alright. We are buying our electric for way too much money. We can probably save a lot of money. Raise this to $15. Buy as needed. Alright. So we will have to actually start producing more wood or timber, as the thingy says. Alright. No repairs. Resume construction. Alright. So we have our military complex. Alright. So how much does it cost to produce 4,000, 2,000? We have enough on this. We are going to work on that. It's going to cost us 36 million. Destabilization has still continued. Research breakthrough. Right. I guess we will get isotope separation process. And we are coming close to the end of this video. If I do say so myself, we might as well finish off this airfield. So, we'll get the airbase in the next video. Actually, the first supply is 34%. Alright, I'm gonna go check real quick. Yeah, we are getting close to the end of this video. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry about the last video only being about, I think, 13 minutes long. Alright, so thank you guys. Bye.